Hey everyone, so this is our core focused workout using no equipment. If you would like to level up your practice, go ahead, pop some ankle weights on, and we are gonna get right into it. Let's go ahead, come onto all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's start with a cat-cow. Lower the belly, lift the gaze, keep the chest open. Inhale, then exhale, round the spine. Gaze will go out the thighs. Two more like that. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the chest, lift the gaze. Exhale, round the spine, belly back. One more like that. Inhale, lower belly. Lift. Exhale, round through the spine. All right, let's go ahead and get right into it. All right, hands underneath the shoulders. Walk the left foot back, right foot back. Find your plank. With the tailbone, tuck it. Get the shoulders over the hands. Wrap the core from the sides in and up. Keep the neck long, press that mat away. Don't let the shoulders come up to the ears. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out through the mouth. Wrap the core. Inhale. Exhale, wrap. Really firing up those abs. Let's hold for 8. Keep breathing. Exhale. For 5, 4, 3, 2, we shift forward and back on 1. Shift forward over the hands, back into the heels. If any of this hurts on the wrist, you can always drop down to your forearms. Try to keep the shape of the body, that long line, as we shift forward over the hands, back into the heels. Forward, exhale, back. Let's go for 8. Exhale, 7. Keeping the neck long. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's hold here. 1, bring the right knee in, round the spine. Lower the knee down to the mat. You can either rest or lightly tap the knee. Exhale, lift back up to the nose. Inhale, lower tap. We lift and lower. Pull the belly back around through the spine. Press to the mat. Let's go for 6. Exhale for 5. And 4. For 3. And 2. One more. Send it back. Downward dog really quickly. And then bringing the weight forward over the hands. Left knee in. Lift. Knee to nose. Lower tap the knee down or rest for a beat. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's go. 8. Pull the belly back around the spine. 7. Lower and lift the knee. 6. Exhale, 5. And 4. For 3. And 2. Lift 1. Send the foot back. Downward dog. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Find your plank. Hold. Breathe. Shoulders over those hands. The neck is long. Breathe. 8. Hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower knees down. 1. Cat-cow. We lower the belly. 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale. Round. All right. Sit back onto the heels. Roll out the wrist. We're turning around. Sitting on the bum. Hands out in front. Feet onto the mat. Rolling down really slowly. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Belly back. Start to round all the way down bone by bone for 8. 7. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hands behind the head on 1. Let's go ahead. Keep the feet on the floor, the knees underneath the hips. Interlace the hands behind the head. Keep the elbows wide. We lift up into our curl. Pull the belly down and lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Couple things as we move into these curls. Try to keep the chin off the chest. Keeping the elbows wide to the side of the room. Exhale, lift. Try to keep the low back on the mat. Pull the belly down into spine even more. Exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, lower. Resist. Let's go for 6. Exhale, 5. And 4. For 3. And 2. Let's lift it and hold here. 1, lift the heels off the floor, little pulses up for 10. Exhale, lift 9 for 8 and 7. Lift, chest to the sky. 6, pull the belly down. 5, exhale, 4 and 3 for 2. We hold your curl. 1, lift the legs up to table, squeeze the knees. Keep the head, chest, shoulders going. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Keep it moving. Squeeze the knees into center. Feet a little bit higher than the knees. Low back on the mat. Pulling that belly down. Let's go for 6. Keep the elbows wide, chest to the sky. 5. Exhale, 4 and 3 for 2. Let's lift and hold here on 1. Open the elbows, just hold. You're up in your curl, pull the belly down, hold for 8. All the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the head down, lower the legs. Tap the toes, lift the legs, lift the head, chest, shoulders. Inhale, lower, tap everything down. Exhale, lift everything back up into center. If it's too much with both legs moving, lower one leg as you lower the head, and then lift, then switch out the legs. Take that modification. If it's too much with the curl and the abs are absolutely cooked, then keep the head down, keep the legs moving. Pick your option. Let's go. Getting that endurance in. Breathe. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Let's go for 6. Pulling the belly down, lifting up into a curl. 5, keeping the shape of the leg as you hinge from the hips. Exhale, lift. 4. Breathe. 3, 2. Let's lift and hold our curl. 1, lift the legs, little pulses up to the legs for 10. Lift 9, 8. Exhale, 7. Breathe for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down on 1. Good job. Keep the legs lifted in table. We'll place our left hand. Let's place the right hand onto the right thigh. And then you want to actively be pressing the knee into that right hand. Left hand reaches overhead. Left leg reaches away. Exhale, bring the hand down to the hip. Lift up into your curl. Draw that leg in. Press the right knee into the hand. Let's go. Inhale, lower. We're getting into those transverse abs. Exhale, lift. Come up into your curl. If it's too much, keep the head down. Press into the hand. Pull the belly down. Pull the back down onto the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, lift. Challenge is to come into that curl. Stretch arm and leg to opposite sides of the mat. Actively press that knee into the hand to get that transverse work going. Let's go for 6. Exhale, lift. And 5, 4. Exhale. 3, 2. 1 more. We lift and hold. Exhale, lift and hold. Hand can come behind the head. Stretch the leg up to the sky. Keep pressing that knee into hand. Lower the leg. Lift the leg. Lower the leg. Lift the leg. We got 8. Let's go. Exhale, lift. And 7. Keep pressing that knee into hand. 6. Option to rest the head on the floor. 5. Keep the chin off the chest. For 4. Exhale, lift. For 3. And 2. Come up to your curl a little bit higher. 1. Let's lower the leg down. Hand behind the head. Pulse the chest. 10. 9. Exhale for 8. 7. Breathe for 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower down on 1. Knees to chest. Oh my gosh. My abs are cooked. We're gonna do the other side. Prepare yourself. Legs back up to table. Left hand onto the left thigh. Press that knee into the hand. Pull the belly down. Get rid of that space underneath the low back. Stretch right arm and the right leg away from the center. Exhale, lift up into your curl. Press that left knee into hand. Inhale, lower away. Exhale, lift and press. Woo, let's go for 8. Keeping that chin off the chest. The more you can press that knee into hand, the hand into knee, you'll get deeper into those core, into those transverse abs. Let's go for 5. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2. One more, we lift and hold. Press the knee into hand. Right hand will go ahead, come behind the head. Stretch the leg, lift the leg, lower the leg. Keep pressing into that left hand. We lift and lower, knee into hand. 8. Keep pressing. Come all the way up to the tips of the shoulder blades if you're in your curl. Exhale, lift. 6. And 5, pulling that belly down each time. 4, 3, keeping that elbow wide. For 2, keeping the chin off the chest. 1 more, lower the leg, left hand behind the head, pulse the chest. 10, exhale, lift. 9 and 8, breathe. For 7, bring that right leg in to table if it's fatigued. Keep it pulsing. 3 more for 3 and 2 and 1. Knees to chest. Oh my gosh. Let's stir the knees in one direction and then the opposite. All right, one more thing here. Let's bring the knees back into center, legs back up to table, hands behind the head. Stretch the right leg long, lift and twist the left armpit to right armpit to left knee. Switch it out, up and over, and then try to keep the elbows wide. Breathe. Exhale. Good stretching. Opposite leg long. If it's too much with the extension, keep the legs in table. Let's go for 8. 7, breathe, open those elbows. 6, energetically reach armpit to knee. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it over to your left knee on 1, pulse the chest up and down. For 10, you can lower that right leg down to a hover. 9, exhale, 8, lift. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, we switch it out here. 1, keep it pulsing, other side. We have 10, option to bring that leg into table, keep it pulsing. 8, exhale, 7, breathe. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down on 1, grab behind the legs, rock and roll yourself up to seated. Butterfly stretch, up and over, breathe. Big inhale through the nose. Big exhale out through the mouth. Close the knees. Hands onto the floor. Let's go ahead and lift the legs up to table. Rock over onto your left booty cheek. You'll keep the shoulders squared off to the front. Stretch the legs. Lower the chest. Bring the legs in. Lift the chest. So coming into our obliques here, we lower everything away from center. Exhale in. Inhale, lower. Exhale up. Let's go. 8. Crunching through that right side. 7. Pressing the chest through. 6. And 5. For 4. And 3. For 2. Bring it up through the center. Switch it out. Right booty cheek on the floor. Left hip is lifted. Stretch both legs and chest away. Bring it up and in. Inhale, stretch. And in. 8 more. 8. 7. Breathe. 6. Exhale. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. Bring it up through center. Butterfly stretch up and over. Breathe. Inhale through the nose. Big exhale out through the mouth. Stack the spine up. 1 more set. Hands behind you. Close out the knees. Lift the legs. Lower the legs out to V. You'll lower the body down. Lift the legs up. Close it out. Bring the chest up. Inhale, lower everything away. Exhale, lift. Lower. Lift. Let's go for 8. 7. Breathe. 6. If it's too much, just keep the legs in table and hold. 5. And 4. For 3. And 2. 1 more. Just hold. Grab your hands behind the thighs. Press the chest through. Hold. Hands to the sides, legs up to tease it for your challenge. Hold for 8, 7, press the chest through 6, 5, 4, we're gonna roll down slowly in 3, in 2, roll all the way down, slowly bone by bone, letting the legs come down, letting the head come down. Woo, good job everyone. Let's go ahead, bend the knees, and then just knock the knees over to the left. We made it. Take that stretch through the midsection. Keep the hands to T. Let the gaze go opposite the knees. Breathe, inhale. Big exhale. Press the hip through a little bit more, then bring the legs up through center, switch it out. Knees over to the right, gaze over to the left. Left shoulder down onto the floor. Inhale. Exhale, press that left hip through a little bit more, twist the midsection, and pull the legs up through center. Let's go ahead, grab behind our thighs, rock and roll yourself up to seated, and you made it. Really good work, everyone. I'll see you soon.